What's going on, Sag? What's good? So when I was saging and cleansing and praying, I used to have this friend who passed away a long time ago. She used to call herself a Sagittarius, because she was like on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. So God rest her soul. I also got Libra. Okay. And I don't know, I've been channeling a lot of 80s songs lately. I don't know why, but I got this song by Huey Lewis and the News. It goes, if this is it, please let me know. If this ain't love, you better let me go. If this is it, I wanna know. If this ain't love, you better let me go. I don't even know why, like, but that's what I got. I don't know. I've been channeling a lot of 80s songs lately, okay? Huey Lewis and the News, they were like, I don't know, like smooth rock or whatever, because they had like a doo-wop in the background. So, I already pre-shuffled. Spirit guides, gods, goddesses, angels, ancestors, thank you so much for letting me channel for Sagittarius. All the negative energy is being sent back to sender right now. Ashe. Let's see what come out. Let's see what come out for Sagittarius. Excuses in reverse. Wow. I mean, they want to fall out. Past trauma. Holding on. Soulmate only. Playing games. Not talking. Stuck in the past. Eye candy. One more, Spirit. This one came out on the fence. Retreating on the fence. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. This is my favorite deck. So we have excuses in the reverse. Maybe you guys are not doing excuses anymore. You're not putting up with bullshit. Or this is someone else. Okay, so you have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. So you don't have any excuses anymore why something can't work. So you believe something can work? Okay. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius. No more excuses? Two of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe you were trying to like make a choice or something, right? Why something couldn't work. The Two of Cups, you want to give somebody an offer? You want a partnership? And you've been debating on why something couldn't work? The Sun card? Ooh, are you in love with somebody? You're in love with somebody, Sag? Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Okay? Inner healing work. That's what it sounds like. Doing some inner healing work. The Tower. Maybe you were forced to do healing work. Maybe you were forced to do it. Sometimes spirit will sit you down like a parent. Like, listen. Listen to me. The Knight of Cups. You want to give somebody an offer? You in love? Holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Yeah. You're in love with somebody. You got to let other things go before you move forward. The Empress in reverse. You were in love with the Empress in reverse. That's what happened. That's what happened. You fell in love with the Empress in reverse. Chariot, you're moving away from this relationship. You're done. Soulmate only. See? This is about a relationship. You thought you were in love before it turns out you weren't. Maybe you got tricked. Maybe you were under spell. It happens. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. So yeah, with the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, you were weighing your options before, right? Okay. Clarify, Spirit. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. Trying to reap a harvest. The Judgment card. This person probably promised you things that they didn't give you, or that didn't come to pass. That's what I'm getting. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Clarify, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius. The Devil card. Maybe you're the one who was playing games. Okay? Maybe you were putting on a front. The Five of Cups. But you were giving to somebody. Not talking. You aren't communicating. You need your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Maybe in the past you've held back from saying how you really feel. Oh, that one wants to pop out too. The Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something. And the Five of Swords in reverse. You want to fight for something else? Okay, stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. This is definitely about a relationship, right? Clarify, please, Spirit. Fell in love with the Empress in reverse. Maybe they lied to you. Maybe they told you that, yeah, that's what it says. They lied to you. But they ended up being the devil. I mean, it happens. Like, most of the time people meet the representative. They don't even meet the right person. Like, they meet the representative, like somebody they're trying to be. Okay? The King of Wands. You have your guards up against this past person. Ugh. The Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. The Ten of Swords. Came out kind of on the fence. So maybe you've been hurt in the past and also you hurt somebody else, right? But you chose somebody for superficiality. Because of the way they looked or what they said or whatever. Like, they lied to you about something, I think. Okay, with the 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords. You don't want to argue about this anymore. You don't want to fight anymore. You put down your sword. You're like, I don't care. Page of Swords. The 2 of Swords. You might have been dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. Retreating. It came out on the fence. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. You're on the fence about this. You don't really know if you want to get back out there and try again. But you're in love with somebody. The King of Pentacles in reverse. You don't think you have enough to offer someone? You're working on your finances. The 3 of Pentacles, yeah. She's naked. Let me cover her up. Somebody's watching you work. Let's let me see, what do I want to use? I like this one. Is this the, no, this ain't the one. I'm familiar with this one. I think I'll clarify with that other deck right there. So yeah, so you're not gonna make any more excuses, okay? You're gonna make a decision when it comes to a partner, and you're choosing the Sun. You're choosing the one that reminds you of good things to come, I suppose, with the Sun card. Okay, so you made up your mind. The 5 of Cups. You've been thinking about this for a while, I guess. The one that got away, I believe, with the 5 of Cups. You want the one that got away? Because they were the Sun? Okay. The Page of Pentacles. You want to offer them something new. Oh, this is a new job. Interesting, okay. Past trauma, you need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before you. Okay, you've been doing inner healing work. A Tower. I think that you were forced to do it. Like Spirit sometimes sits you down like a parent. Like, hello, do your shadow work. The Knight of Cups. You want to come in with a romantic proposal. But you did, okay, so you did shadow work. You did shadow work. Or you're doing shadow work. Yeah, you want to go towards the Sun. It came out again, the Sun. The High Priestess. This feels like a past person. So you want to go back to the past person? You trusted this person, but you didn't want to tell them that you trusted them? Or they trusted you, but you never really told them how you feel? Holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Yeah. The Empress in reverse. You dated somebody, you're letting go of somebody that I basically lied to you. Yeah, you're moving away from this person with the Chariot. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. You want to change your destiny. The Knight of Wands. I think that came out up here somewhere too. You're ready to be open with somebody. You're ready to, like, you know, really show your true self, your heart. Yeah, with soulmate only. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. You're definitely working on your money right now. Making yourself happy. The Judgment. You're getting clarity. Somebody had you like under illusions or something. This Empress in reverse. I think that they knew that you had past trauma and they used that against you. Yeah. You always thought that you couldn't get out of a situation like from your past traumas, but now you're getting clarity. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Yeah, maybe you were playing games in the past with the Devil card. You weren't open. You weren't telling the whole truth about who you were. With the Five of Cups. Yeah, you feeling like regret. I think this is about a past person. And then this person lied to you or tried to act like they were the Empress. And they were never the Empress. You got manipulated. Yeah, okay. This wants to come out on the fence. So now you're looking at your options again. Okay. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Yeah. With the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from someone and you're not fighting this person. Okay, the Five of Swords in the upright is bullies, threat, violence, abuse. This was kind of like an abusive relationship. To me, if somebody lies to you, or I'm just going to use myself as an example. If somebody lies to me, that's abuse right away. Right away. I don't like when somebody, like, you know, looks at me and lies to me in my face. Like, if you do that, then you can do anything, right? Especially if I let you get away with it. All right? I don't like liars. Don't lie to me. Because, you know, the truth always comes out. So, if you lie, it's like... Yeah, you're looking... You want the Ten of Cups. I mean, who don't want the Ten of Cups? Like... Clarify more, please, Spirit. Options, yeah. I'm thinking that you chose the wrong person. Right? You didn't tell this past person how you felt. You walked away from this person. Then you were in an abusive relationship with somebody. Okay, this Empress in reverse. But now you're thinking about the Ten of Cups and you know you chose wrong. Okay. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. I don't know if the ex is going to take you back, though. The King of Wands. Yeah, it came over here. Oh, no, the Knight of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm getting you're starting to feel like yourself again. With the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. I think you're starting to feel like more like yourself again now. Now that you've gotten rid of this other person. Okay? Yeah, no more fighting. you want to fight for someone else. The Three of Pentacles. Definitely healing work. I mean, that's good. Hold on, Sag. Alrighty, so then we have eye candy, beauty phase, choose someone for their inner beauty and personality, and then the Ten of Swords came out on the fence. And then we have the Seven of Swords. We have all swords here, okay? So it says your past, maybe you hurt somebody, or this past person, okay? Or the one you just left, they hurt. I mean, it's on the fence. But with the Seven of Swords, yeah, somebody was dishonest. So you want a divorce? It's like you're running away from this person, okay? Spirit just said you're running away from a part of yourself. I don't know. That could be significant for someone. The Page of Swords. You want to come tell somebody the truth? And then the Two of Swords. Like you have a confession to make. And then the Two of Swords. You want to put things into balance. Yeah, you probably in the past, you hurt this past person, right? But you thought that this past person hurt you. But now you know the truth. And you want to come make something right. You want to put things into balance. Okay. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. This woman was nurturing to you. Don't tell me you want to come back because she's got the Pentacles. Don't tell me that you want to go back because of that. That is not a good reason. Clarify, Spirit, please. That is not a good reason to want to come back to somebody because they got the Pentacles. Oh, look, this card ain't supposed to be in here. The King of Swords. This is not even supposed to be in here. You feel like this person can help you solve your problem? What problem? One more. What problem? You just want to be back with this person. Two of Cups came out again. You want to propose to this person? Please don't tell me it's because they got the money, okay? That is not a good reason to want to go back to somebody. Because you got some issues with money. Like, please don't tell me that's what it is, Sagittarius. Or this is somebody else's energy, okay? Retreating, came out on the fence. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Maybe you're on the fence about that. You don't know if you're ready for it. The King of Pentacles in reverse. You're working on your finances. Yeah, you want to be like practical when you come in again. The Three of Pentacles. Gotta cover her up because she's naked. Everybody's watching you work. Okay. Judgment in reverse. You don't really think this person's gonna take you back, though. You don't know what you're gonna do. You don't have a plan. You don't have any clarity about the situation. I mean, if you're trying to get back with somebody for money, like, or something like that, like, that is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't know what I pressed. The Hierophant. You want to be back with this person, you do. You want to give this person everything, right? Marriage, I'm hearing marriage. You want to marry this person now? Please don't tell me you want to marry somebody for money. It's not cute. Somebody trying to marry my ass for money. I caught on to that shit right away. That's not cute. Okay. Clarify some more, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Yeah, you want to give somebody an offer now. I think the past person. You're realizing they were the sun. The sun came out twice. And this Empress in reverse, she was the devil. Has you some under some kind of illusions or something. And now you see the truth. You have clarity. Okay. Doesn't mean that the person's going to take you back. Sorry, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Devil's on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands. You're hoping for like a miracle or something. You're feeling overwhelmed. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're probably taking on a lot right now, but I don't think this person's going to take you back. Please don't tell me you're trying to come towards this person because of her money or her wealth or whatever. That's not cool. She can heal, like, you think that she can help you out. That's basically what I'm getting. So if this is a past person, where were you when she needed you? And you just let her go. You chose somebody else. Okay? Maybe she let you go. Switch the role, flip the roles. The 10 of Swords. You hurt her. You hurt her. That's what happened. You broke her heart. The 8 of Wands. You walked away from this person. You left this person and now you want him back. I don't understand. This is what I don't get. Like, and I'm definitely not the type to go back and forth with somebody, right? I've done it once with a Sagittarius. He was like my best friend now. I met him in middle school. So that's what I missed the most. And I really did love him. I did. And I already know what happened. He was listening to other, like, I used to always tell him, don't you think that people want us to break up? Like, when people see me so happy and he was talking good about me, even his mother, as soon as he told her, because she was cool with me. We were cool. I thought we was cool. I remember when he moved to Boston, I would go over to their house because they used to live around the corner from me. So I used to go over there still and, like, you know, talk with her. So I used to cook for her and everything. Okay, hang out. We used to watch the Three Stooges. She had DVDs of the Three Stooges, and I love the Three Stooges, right? And so, but when he moved back here, and then we started, you know, talking again. When he ever told her that he loved me, everything changed. I bet she was talking shit about me. I bet she was saying a whole bunch of shit about me. And not only her, this punk ass Empress in the reverse, who he probably opened up to and told her a bunch of shit about his past. He likes to be, that's one thing about him, he likes to be listened to. And I mean, I listen. I mean, I usually give my advice more than anything else. I mean, actually, he taught me how to listen more, actually, to tell you the truth. So we listen to these fucking people about me. And now he knows the truth, I think, right? But just because you have clarity doesn't mean, you know, the person's going to come back. That's not what it means. Because if you tend towards her, because that shit hurt. I'm over it, but that shit hurt, though. I miss our friendship more than anything else. I miss doing things with him that I don't have anybody to do them with. Like, I'm a very outdoorsy kind of girl, and so was he. Like, he could actually keep up with me. I have yet to find somebody who can keep up with me, okay? Not even my friends can keep up with me. They don't even do shit that I do. Like, we hang out, but they don't do, like, the things that I do. Anyways, I have my dog now. The Five of Pentacles. So now you're sitting up thinking about this shit. You're sad about this, right? Because I think you know that the person's not going to take you back. I mean, after a 10 of Swords, it knifes into the back, like, because you listen to other people. It's not so easy to get over. I'm healed from it, but I'll never forget how it made me feel. I took the swords out of my own back. I healed myself. And now I guess it's your turn to heal yourself. Like, this person can't save you after you stab them in the back. This person can't save you. I doubt they want to. After what you did, now you're up thinking about this shit all types of nights. With the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel sick without this person. And you are going through financials. Don't be trying to go back to somebody because they got money. That's so superficial and stupid. Nobody wants to be used for their money. I just got old people, old men. What's that movie with what's his name again? There's a movie called Maid of Honor, and I forget his Patrick Dempsey. There's a movie with Patrick Dempsey, and his father is like a rich dude, a rich old guy, but he's like on the 6th marriage or something in the movie. And, you know, these bitches just marrying him for his money because he, like, marries models and shit. When they were doing, like, the prenup before, right before the wedding, it was so funny. They were doing, like, a prenup agreement, his lawyer and her lawyer, like, on the phone or something. And they were, like, negotiating the prenup right before the fucking ceremony. It was hilarious. I was dying. But, yeah, I guess rich dudes or something, or rich women go for, you know, people that want their money, I guess. I don't know. But money will never really make you happy. Maybe this Empress in reverse told you that she had money or something, or was flossing around you all the time. Turns out she's broke. Okay? The Six of Pentacles. She can't give to you no more. You damn sure ain't give it to her no more. Because it's fucking over. She probably don't got shit to give you. You probably don't either, since you're having financial problems. Okay? So y'all both lie to each other. I suppose. The Page of Wands. I suppose y'all was both lying to each other. Okay, that's Sagittarius energy. You working on something new? Maybe you went back to school. Maybe you're studying something. Maybe you're studying on your own. Something new. The Four of Cups. Sitting around thinking about shit. You got a lot of time on your hands. You're just sad right now, I think. You're feeling sad. You're trying not to let anybody know that shit, though. You're trying to hide that shit. The King of Pentacles. Working on being stable again. Yep. Sure are. You're just in your head right now. In your head. Mostly at night. Looking up at the stars and shit. Then thinking about the Empress. I can't make it up. Thinking about the Empress. And how you fucked up. Or switch the roles, flip the roles. Three of Cups. Maybe that's why the fuck you fucked up. Maybe you was listening to, like, you know, maybe a group of friends that were talking shit about this person and you believed it. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe this Empress in reverse is part of the fucking friend group that was talking shit about the real Empress. And now you're starting to see that shit, right? Now you got clarity? Okay. Maybe you should have asked the Empress. Because I remember this. One time he told me, like, he came to me one time and told me that somebody at his job was talking shit, right? He was pissed too. I'll never forget that shit. And I was like, oh, word? Let's go see the person right now. Let's go see the person right now. Because he wouldn't tell me who it was. I'm like, who was it? Who was it? He wouldn't tell me who it was. I'm like, well, let's go see the person right now. Since they got so much to fucking say about me behind my back. And he wouldn't do it. I think because they were in cahoots. You know what I used to think? I used to think this was the whole plan to, like, you know, slowly let me go or something. But all you had to say was you don't want me no more. Like, but I'm the one that broke up with him. Because after all the bullshit, I was like, I'm good. Like, leave me alone for good. Yup. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I guess you ain't arguing either no more, right? Or maybe y'all are. That's what's going on. Because Five of Wands came out twice. I damn sure hope you ain't arguing about me. I don't got nothing to do with y'all. Don't fucking argue about me. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Okay? Don't argue about me. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, these people lied to you about me, right? And let me not like project or whatever. But I know you're watching, dude. It's not my fault they lied to you about me. You should have came to ask me. Okay? But yeah, Sagittarius. People lied about your past person who you miss now. The real Empress. They told you a bunch of bullshit and you believed it. Because you want to be karmic, I guess. So, that's what you get, I guess. Like, what you want me to say? Like, that's what you get. That's what you get. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. This came out again, Page of Pentacles. I know you want to offer something, but it might get rejected. Okay? You want to come in with some fucking dollar or something, or but whatever. Let me give you some of these. Yeah, I'll give you some advice from this one, and I'll give you a chakra one, and then we'll close it down. Yeah, Sagittarius, from now on, you know, my personal advice is, from now on, stop listening to what other people say. Like, think for yourself. Okay? You don't need to, like, put people in your business, number one. Number two, I'm sure you could think for yourself. You don't need anybody to think for you. Okay? Then this kind of shit won't happen. Okay, so, you know, learn from your lessons, you know, and move on. Like, I don't think the Empress gonna take you back now. Hey, some of y'all might. Some of them might. I don't know. It depends on how bad of a fucking... Well, the Ten of Swords came out, so... The shit came out twice, I believe. The Eight of Swords. What's this? This is all swords right here. The Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Ten of... Like, this... Alright. I love this deck. The Ocean deck is the Ocean of Unlocked Gates. Freedom, breaking barriers, unleashing potential. Inner healing, I believe. Cycles, transition, closure. If you are doing some shadow work right now, good for you. That's all I have to say. Like, that's good. Don't bring your ass back over here. Happiness, bliss, gratitude. Good, shoot for it. Cord cutting, energetic balance, liberation. And if you cut the Empress in reverse off, that's good. Okay, nobody wants to be around Empress in reverse. The Empress upright is all the queens in one. So the Empress in reverse is an evil, conniving, twisted ass bitch. She's an evil witch. Restoration, compassion, wounded healer. That's what you want. You want the Empress. I don't know, dude. Okay. But everybody has free will. Alright, let me give you one of these and then I'm going to close it down. These chakra cards. She's so cute. She's meditating. And all the chakras are on her body parts. See? She's cute. Alright. It's a tree for all. Nature party. Ever take a forest bath, or as they call it in Japan, Shinrin Yoku. It helps to lower stress, improves relationships, increase focus, and heal from illness. Here's how. Stand in or walk slowly through a forest. Breathe in the energy from the trees and give your worries to the roots. They got you. If you can't make it to a forest today, just put your bare feet on the earth. Take a few deep breaths. Imagine your feet growing roots into whatever's underneath the ground. Pretty sure it's pudding. This is just like about, you know, healing, okay? It's doing the healing work. That's another thing I miss about him. We used to go on like nature hikes and shit like that. I have nobody else to do that with. Like, nobody else is like that. Or I haven't met anybody else like that. That's one thing I do miss. Like I said, our friendship, so. That's what I'm calling in. I'm calling in somebody like that, but not him. Not him, okay? But, you know, I need somebody that can keep up with me and make me laugh. What she used to always do, too, is make me laugh. I want to cook for this dude. I can't wait to cook for a guy again. I miss it. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I miss it. But I'll wait forever. Forever. For the person. I don't care how long it takes. That was your reading, Sag. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I read all the comments. Thank you so much for the comments. I need more likes and subscribes, please. If you like what you heard and you want to hear more. You know what I usually get most of is Leo. Leo. But that was your reading. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out. Mwah.